Was Gucci was popping was good. It's your favorite girl back with another video.
I'm the only lady who's still the realest nigga in the room. I break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2. My body, my ice, my cash, all real.
So today I will be doing a story time. So another nail broke. Oh wait, wrong one. Another nail broke. So what I'm gonna do is take all these shits off and get a full set, because the more nails I break, the more I gotta pay. But anyways, I'm doing a story time of when I got scammed, how I got scammed, who I got scammed by, and why. So about 3-4 years ago, me and my two friends, I'm gonna say their names are Tiana and Kayla. We were just chilling at Kayla's house. Maybe about 11 o'clock in the morning, we woke up, just sitting there eating breakfast, and then one day Kayla gets a DM, or was it Tiana? I think Tiana got the DM, and some girl, we didn't know this girl from a can of paint, which was so funny. Some girl was like, are you trying to make money? And Tiana wrote back like, how? I'm interested, basically stuff like that. The girl goes, I could turn 250 to 2500. We like, it's kind of skeptical, but okay. So she's basically like giving her the rundown, like, oh, if we do this, that, and the third, you'll get half of it, blah blah blah. She's like, but I take part of the 25K, the 2500, blah blah blah. So we like, okay. So then we like, she ignored it, but we started having conversations about it, like, should we do it? Because we was young, dumb, and money hungry. So like, if we do it, we don't gotta work for a while. We can go on trips. We can do this, that, and the third. A whole bunch of bullshit. So we think about it. We like, we brushed it off for a little bit. Hour goes by. She writes her again. Oh, what's up? You trying to make money? And I'm like, okay. It's like the second time she wrote you. So then she writes. Little did we know, she wrote all three of us. She wrote me, Kayla, and Tiana. I didn't see my DM right away. Kayla basically came up to us at the table and was like, she wrote me too, blah blah blah. What should we do? So we ignored it. But I'm like why is she writing all three of us? But we had put up a picture of us, I think the day before, and we tagged all of our Instagram names in it, so she had hit every one of us up. I completely ignored the DM, like. So then she goes, I could turn, what's up, trying to make money? I could turn $250 to 2,500. We still ignore her. So then we had the conversation again, like, what should we do? You think we should do it? Blah blah blah. And we all like come to a conclusion, like, okay, we should finally do it. But the thing is, like, the funny part is, like, she's like, if you want to make money, we gotta do it between the hours of 2 and 4. After that, then we can't do it, blah blah blah. We like, all right. Kept ignoring her. When I say she wrote us every hour to see if we were gonna do it, it was every hour, even after 4. Like, if you have to do it between the hours of 2 and 4, or before 4 o'clock, why are you still writing us after 4? So that was skeptical right there. So we finally got up and was like, okay, maybe we should do it. So when I tell you, we all literally put our part in. It was only $250, but at that time we was like, I was 16, 17. At that time, $250 or split it by 3, $83 was money. Like, $83 was money. So we like, all right, let's do this, blah blah blah. So we all go take money out the bank. We send it to her. She's like, okay, send it to Western Union. Send Western Union it to this person's name. It wasn't her name though. So we like, okay. So she's like, okay. When I tell you we went to the store, we get to the store, right? Put her name down, put our name down. We used the fake name as well. Put our name down. We sent the money. We sent the money in I think it was 2 different checks, 2 different Western Union slips. As soon as we get at the store, she hits us up. Did y'all do it? Did y'all do it? We like, yeah. She like, all right, bet. But Alright, so how she claimed she was gonna flip the money, I guess she had somebody in Western Union who that can flip the money and send it back to us, or take their part out, take her part out, and send our part back to us. Mind you, that's $2,500. how much are both of y'all taking and how much y'all giving us back? So we like, all right. So she's like, all right, I didn't get it. We like, that's weird because we have a confirmation number and a tracking number right here. So she's like, hold on. So we like something like after a while, after she said hold on, she didn't text us, call us. As much as she was texting us before, she stopped, like completely stopped. So we like, okay, that's kind of weird. So we call. I came up with I'm calling them. I'm calling the Western Union. I called them, dialed the number. They was like to enter a confirmation number, press whatever, and I entered the confirmation number. They was like, the confirmation number you have entered does not exist. I'm like, wait, what? Put the number in again. The confirmation number you have entered does not exist. I'm like, hold up. I did it one more time. I was like, yo, Tiana. She's like, what? I'm like, this bitch zoed us. And zoed means scam. Took our money. That's all it really means. Stole our money. Basically she just zoed the shit out of us. So we like, nah, hold up. She hit us back up. I think she hit us up like 10-15 minutes after that. She's like, alright, I got it. We like, okay, so now what? Boom, blocked. After she said, okay, I got it. After she texts, okay, I got it. We text back, okay, now what? Shit never went through. So I'm like, alright, that's weird. So Tiana thought her phone was off. So I was like, I'll text her. I texted her and went through. She never had my number. She just had my Instagram. I texted her and went through. She's like, who's this? I'm like, I said, it's me. We just sent you money. Boom, blocked. She read that we just sent you money to flip it message. She read that message, and after that, I text her again. Blocked. I'm like, nah, she just played the shit out of us. So I'm like, alright, now what? So I guess Tiana went on Instagram, or she went on Snapchat or something, and she seen her. I skipped this part. This is why we did it in the first place. 1, because we was broke. 2, we was money hungry. 3, we was young, so we didn't know anything about Zoe and scamming, none of that. So when we went, when she wrote us, we went on her page and did a little bit of investigating. And every picture she had, she was flaunting money. So we all right, maybe she could really flip money in. Maybe she'll give us some. But that was dumb to even think like that. So we all right, so what now? So I'm like she's on Instagram. Tiana went on Instagram or Snapchat, one or the other, and she's seen her flaunting money. So we okay, what the hell? So we had Kayla write her. She blocked Kayla right away because she wrote Kayla. She knew Kayla was one of the people that was with us. I'm like, nah, I'm going to the cops. So me and Tiana went to the cops, took the Western Union paper up there and all that. And they're like, what happened? I'm like, so Tiana explained to them, she's like, so what happens if you send money to your friend through Western Union and the account, the status of it never went through or it never existed, but you got the receipt? And he's like, that's basically stolen money or something like that. So we can we do anything about it? And he was like, it depends, what's the situation? I was like, basically, we sent my friend money and he or she was supposed to send more money back. And they looked, it was 4 of them, and they looked at each other and they're like, what? We repeated it. And he's like, what do you mean by that? He knew what the fuck I meant, but he wasn't trying to so he's like, I'm like, so can you do anything about that? He was like, not really, because that's basically why would you send, he was like, basically why would you send less money and expect to get more money back? And we just walked out of the police station. We were so mad. I'm like, what the fuck are we going to do? So we wrote her cousin's name. Her cousin's name is Tall and Pretty on Instagram and I think Snapchat. So we wrote her and she was like, y'all not getting y'all money back, bitch. I was like, yo, I'm ready to go to New York and fuck shit up. We plotted on a day. We gonna go up here. We gonna find this. We gonna walk the boroughs, all that. I'm like, nah, she really just, and mind you, it was only 8. What? Can I get your phone, please? Hi. like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my cousin.
Ow.
Say hi.
Hi.
You gotta come closer.
Hi.
Closer.
I am. Hi.
Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted. Damn. Now you make me lose my train of thought. Like basically, we was ready to go up to New York and really fuck shit up. So we that whole week, Mela, her older sister, was getting violated on Facebook. So the one boy had posted Mela a naked picture of her, and then under was her address, her house, all that. We like, Tiana had screenshotted it, sent it to me and Kayla. We out. But we never went. Like, it was just crazy how she scammed us. Like, it was just, I never been scammed by somebody. I've recently been scammed by people, but it's like, come on now. Like, I've been scammed by like 3 people my whole life. I never learned my lesson, but I learned it this time. Like Ella really scammed the shit out of us. And then the thing is, she was bee sting. Like, when I tell you, she texts us every hour. Like, did y'all do it? Did y'all do it? Are y'all ready? Y'all gonna, like, come on now. But that was my story time. My camera's dying. I don't know why, but I'm gonna charge it and I'll be back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos.
Subscribe to my channel.
Her link will be down in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed.
Bye.